In March 2020, USAO students were hit quite suddenly by the COVID-19 pandemic. We remember leaving campus for spring break, and then we never made it back. Spring student athletes also found their seasons cut short. March Madness came to a halt with the cancellation of the NAIA basketball national tournaments. Thankfully for those athletes, our teams returned for battle this season.
I think this year's team, we have a good balance of, we know that we can be beat, but also if we come out, focused and ready to play, that, we can beat anybody in the nation.
The men's basketball team faced several obstacles, including last-minute cancellations, quarantines, and even an ice storm. In the face of all of these roadblocks, the team prevailed and went on to win the SAC Championship to advance to the NAIA National Tournament. Head coach Chris Francis talked us through one of the toughest seasons he's had here at USAO.
Okay, with the adversity these guys have been through all season, very proud and excited that they got the chance to cut the nets down at the Sooner Athletic Conference Tournament. We've dealt with so many off-the-court stuff, such stuff that we can't control, COVID protocols, game cancellations, and even 2 winter storms. And so it's exciting, and it's a relief to see these guys stay together, and grow as men, and finally, get to cut the nets down like we talked about all year.
It wasn't an easy journey, but the team shone under the leadership of Francis, who shared some of his thinking as to how he chose to handle this season.
But I think it just built our character. It built the guys' character. I learned a lot from them, my assistant coaches. We all learned a lot from each other this season. And I think it's helped us grow into a championship team. We've seen how anything can happen, whether it's weather or a flat tire on a bus. You never know nowadays, and so we make sure to take advantage of every opportunity that we got on the court, and even with each other, because when you cancel it, sometimes you have to isolate from each other, and it could be something else. And so we make sure we bond with each other, and we have fun with each other when we're together. Not having fans this year, it didn't play too big of a part at home. It played our bench. We talked to our bench a lot this season about how they're going to be our fans, and even our athletic trainers, Andrea and Trixie, they were our biggest fans as well. And so we to get the guys motivated, to keep them with high spirits and playing at a high level, we told them that there's hundreds of people watching, people that still have eyes on them, and then Theron Lance and Cedric Cater ago, and Silas Elliott and some guys, everybody on the bench, knew that was, if we was going to win, they had to do their part, and the same thing goes with Buki and Elvin and Steph and Cam. If we was going to win, if they're on the bench, they got to become our cheerleaders, and they did that, and it helped out a lot. There's some times where it kind of got rocking in our gym with about 20 people in there, and so we always knew that if we brought it on the bench, then we would see it on the court. And then at the end, you saw what fans can do for a team, and what it did for us. It definitely got us over the hump through the tournament.
McConte, he'll dribble in underneath on the baseline. Diakite with the dunk, wide open. Ellis with the assist. 49-30.
Just was so excited to see all the people at the championship game, and it kind of brought back a lot of memories of kind of how our baseball and soccer and volleyball and everybody would have been there if it was a regular season.
Reporting for Around the Oval, I'm Daniel Buster.